I'm Chris Morash, the chair of the judging panel for the Dublin Literary Award 2021. I chaired a panel made up of Jan Carson, David Karashima, Rita Sacker, Martin Viega and Edna Wiley. However, when I think of the full judging panel for the Dublin Literary Award, what I think of are all the readers and librarians from around the world who have nominated the 49 books that made up the long list. All of these readers and many more from 66 libraries around the world nominated the books that made up our long list, and our judges chose 6 from that list.
On Earth, We're Briefly Gorgeous is a rush of poetic gems crafted with tenderness. There is a dazzling choreography of language in this letter that passionately maps an anatomy of trauma, joy, desire, addiction, and grief.
A Pentagon by Conor McCann tackles big, important themes, not just in the context of Israeli and Palestinian relations, but more generally in terms of humanity itself. We love the way the story is told in fragments, in snippets of information that creates narrative layers through which small details keep developing into big, big stories.
Girl, Woman, Other. 12 women's lives brilliantly revealed in this unique book. It's full of warmth, wit and wisdom. It's an astonishing novel. This is a bravura feat of storytelling.
Lost Children Archive brings formidable intellectual breadth to the timeless subjects of separation and vulnerability, intimate and legal, and inspires a momentous rethinking of the limits of empathy.
The Nickel Boys is a gem of a novel. It's a story about the brutality inflicted on young black boys in a reform school in 1960s America. This novel is beautifully written and it's unforgettable.
Hurricane Season by Fernanda Melchor. The language is very rich and loaded with tension and energy, and it displays an imaginative and rich narrative of a very cruel and merciless world.